Hi class, today we're going to have a read aloud over the book titled Red Light, Green Light. And this story is written and illustrated by Yumi. So our author in this case is also the illustrator. So let's take a second to look at our front cover to see if we can make any observations about the illustrations and title to give us clues about what's going on or what's going to happen in our story. So the author gives us our title, Red Light, Green Light. What do you think, just based off the title, this story is going to be about? Okay, just take a second to think about it, and when you're ready, put a thumbs up on your chest. Okay. Yeah, some of you got more than one idea. Okay, yes, thank you. Okay, so maybe it's about colors. We'll see. Okay. Maybe it's about a stoplight. Oh, what gave you that idea? Right? We have a light. And you can also find a stoplight right here. Very good. That's awesome. Good observation. What else did we notice about the illustrations or the pictures on our front cover? We have a car. Very good. And what color is that car? Red. And we have yellow and some blues. What else did you notice about this? Did anybody see anything listed right around here? Huh? Does anybody know what these are? You might have seen them while you're driving. Not quite. Let's take a second. Okay, so maybe we don't know these quite yet, but these are road signs. So they tell us what to do when we're driving. Okay, now let's look at our back covers to see if we can find any more clues about what will be in our story. So where do we find our back cover? In the back. Very good. So we gotta flip our book over, and there we go. We're at our back cover. I'll read it to you. Or can anyone figure out the sign just by the look of it or the shape? It's a stop sign. Awesome. Yes, so you guys are very familiar with this one. It's very common. And this says stop and read this book. So is the author telling us. Yes, very good. To read the book. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the book and do that. Red Light, Green Light by Yumi. Let's take a ride. Here's your seat. We'll drive down this. Who wants to guess what's underneath our road sign here? Huh? So if we're looking at our images, let's make a prediction of what's going to be underneath or what that road sign is going to mean. If we have one car and it's going down a narrow street, this means maybe no cars, or maybe one car at a time. Maybe no cars going in the opposite direction. All right, well, let's check it out. One-way street. So that means that only one direction. So your car can only go in this direction. You can't have a car coming this direction because there's no lane for them. That would be an accident. Yeah, that wouldn't be very good. All right, and we're moving along, chugging along, and oh, what do we come to? Not too fast, not too slow. Traffic light says, what does the traffic light say? Let's guess. What color is it? Green. And does anybody know what green means? Green means go. All right, let's check. Let's see. Were we right? Green means go. Nice job. So our car doesn't need to stop here, right? Does it stop? No, because it was told it has a green light, and we're going to keep going. So we're bouncing along. We're going on a trip. Uh-oh, sirens ringing, red lights flash. Pull over. So if a siren is coming along and he's trying to get past you, What do you gotta do? What's the sign telling us to do? Could mean stop. Could mean, could mean slow down. What makes you think slow down? Because the sign's yellow? That's a good guess. Let's see. All right, I'll have you pull the tab open. You pull this one open. Okay, very good. Let fire trucks pass. All right, so what does that mean? If we have a fire truck coming up behind us and it's blaring its sirens, and you see lights flashing, red lights flashing, and it's going wee woo, wee woo, what do you gotta do? What do our signs say? Pull over, right? So you don't stop right away. You don't slam on your brakes. You don't stop. You just want to pull over to the side so the truck can get past you to go and save the fire or put out the fire. Nice job. All right, so we're moving along. And busy town, cars on the go. Changing light. Uh-oh. What does this mean? So we come along and we're at an intersection and our stoplight says, what color is this? Yellow. Nice job. And what does yellow mean? Does yellow mean go? No, right? Green means go. We just learned that earlier. Does it mean stop? No, right? So if you go from you're chugging along, all of a sudden you need to slow down. Very good. Yellow means slow down because you're preparing to what? What are we going to predict? Yeah, you're preparing to stop. And who remembers what what stop means, right? Yeah, I know. I messed it up. I'm sorry. I gave it away. So red means stop. Well, let's find out though. So we're going along, we're slowing down. All right. How to know who goes, who stays. The sign says stop. Very good. Yes, you guys are familiar with this one. So we're going along, we're coming to another intersection. Can everybody say that for me? Intersection. Very good. That means when our roads cross. You see this little cross right here, or a little T? So every time our road comes to a cross, we need to stop. Very good. And what do? Do you just stop and then go away? No. Okay, so someone thinks look behind you. Okay? Yeah, okay, I heard someone say it. Let's go ahead and open up this next one. Open that up for me. Okay. It says stop. Look both ways. So when you stop and you're looking both ways, what does that mean? Look both ways. Okay, so everybody look to your left. And everybody look to your right. And then back forward. You just looked both ways. Good job. All right. Blinking lights. Gates block the lane. Uh-oh. Railroad tracks. What does that mean? So the sign has a big X and an R and an R. And we just learned the railroad tracks. Just came over here. What is this? A train, right? So if the train's coming on the tracks, what do you gotta do? Stop, right? You can't go right through. Oh, that'd be really dangerous if you try to race the train. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Very dangerous. So what does the sign mean? Yeah, maybe it says to stop or slow down because it says, here comes the train. We need to wait and let the train pass. Let's share the road, but with who? Wave hello. Everybody wave hello. We're driving along and we're waving. Very good. What does this sign mean? Does anybody have one of these? A bike? Yeah. Do you guys like to go biking? Very good. And if you're on the road and a car's car is going by you, what do you gotta do? Or what does the car do? Kind of slows down, right? And they go around you, right? They don't hit you. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Yeah, wave hello as bikers ride to. So this sign is letting you know there are bikers. You need to slow down and go around them. Slow down, car. The brakes go pop. Traffic light says, stop. Very good. We got a red light. Red means stop. Okay, so we went along and we came to a intersection. Very good. I heard some of you remember it. So we came to an intersection where the road has crossed each other and we have a red light. So our car needed to stop. Very good. Hey, this place is really cool. Students, teachers? Huh? Where do you find students and teachers? I'll give you a hint. You're in one right now. Classrooms are found in this building, but where are you? School. Very good. You're at school right now. And you might notice this sign outside sometimes, especially when you go and line up for the buses. What do you think this means? We have, what do we have on here? What's it showing us? Yeah, we have a girl and maybe a boy. And what are they doing? Are they standing still? No, right? They're walking. So what do you think the sign is telling drivers if the people are walking? Yeah, you got it. So that means that people are walking, so cars need to slow down, right? And watch out for for students and teachers. It says slow for school. Very good. All right, this is our last page. All this driving round and round. At last, we're here. Where are they? Can anybody see? We got a swing set. We got a jungle gym, right? That's pretty fun. Look at the tube on that and a giant slide. Wouldn't that be so much fun to slide down? And we got a teeter-totter and one of those bouncing, like, rocking animal things. I'm not sure quite what they are called, but they're pretty fun, aren't they? Yeah, you can go crazy on them. All right, so where do we find all those toys and things to climb on? Yeah, sometimes on a playground, or what else can you find it if you go out into your community, huh? Big open areas to run around. A park. Nice job. Okay, so their destination was, what does the sign mean? They're all playing. A park, or the playground. It's the playground. All right, so that means slow down and watch out again, because people are playing at our playground. So what did we learn about? So what happens when a light turns green? Okay, very good, you go. And what happens when it's red? Stop. And yellow? Slow down. And let's look at our signs again. So what did we learn this sign meant? Bikers, right? When you ride your bike, to slow down and be cautious. And this one was the little student and the teacher. Does anybody remember? The school zone. This one's the teeter-totter. So that is our playground. Railroad and fire trucks. So you pull over for them. All right, so now that we read red light, green light, we are going to have an awesome activity where you guys get to practice with your red light and your green light stopping and going. So we're going to play that game.